Good evening and welcome to the news brought to you by the Kuwait Malayalegal Group. The headlines for today, Wednesday, the 31st of March 2021 is as follows. Drive-through vaccination center at southern island of Jabber Bridge getting ready. More than 22% of the target population vaccinated. 9 people charged with a violation of curfew and home quarantine. Digital services for work visa renewal or registering complaints for domestic workers. Kuwait bans the use of the word maid for domestic workers. Kuwait launches smart bridge concept for monitoring bridges. Now, for the news in detail. The Ministry of Health and other concerned authorities have begun setting up the drive-through vaccination center at the southern island of Jabber Bridge. The center is in the final stage of setting up a communications facility and equipping the vaccination room. New towers have been set up and activated to provide them with the electricity. The Ministry of Health has also started sterilizing and equipping the buildings located on the island, as it is expected that the parking area in the middle of those buildings will be used for cars to enter and exit. Kuwait has completed the vaccination of about 22.3% of the estimated target population of 27,75,000. Around 6,20,000 people have received the anti-coronavirus vaccine. Health sources explain that the recent acceleration of vaccination coincided with the successive arrival of vaccine batches, revealing that the new shipment from the AstraZeneca Oxford vaccine is expected to arrive soon. A total of 9 people, which included 8 Kuwaitis, have been charged with violation of curfew and home quarantine. Cases have been filed, legal measures have taken against such people. The Public Authority of Manpower has activated a new set of digital services for domestic labor recruitment offices. The recruitment offices can renew expired licenses through an electronic form system on the website. PALM has also launched online domestic worker complaint services. PALM will also be launching awareness campaigns for beneficiaries of the service in different languages to clarify the mechanism of use. The total number of transactions completed through the automated systems from January 12 till March exceeds 500,000 transactions, including more than 200,000 renewal of work permits for workers residing in the country. The Kuwaiti Ministry of Commerce has banned the advertisement of recruitment activities from using any words or phrases that affect the dignity of expatriate workers, domestic workers, and those of similar status. The ministry indicated that the following phrases, to sell, to buy, to assign, should be replaced with phrases, transfer of services, and the word servant or maid should also be replaced with the word workers. The ministry stressed not to include personal photos, identity cards, residency, or any other personal data of domestic workers in advertisements. Kuwait launches the project of Smart Bridge concept for the structural monitoring of bridges across the country. This is the first of its kind project implemented in Kuwait and in the Gulf region, where unique sensors are installed at critical locations of the bridge structures. The data are analyzed to monitor the structural safety of the bridge in real time. The Smart Bridge project is first and necessary step towards making smart and sustainable cities that use information and communication technology and other means to improve the efficiency of the operation, maintenance, and related services while ensuring that the needs of the economic and environmental aspects are met. In other news, as the holy month of Ramadan is set to begin soon, 17 charitable societies have obtained licenses from the Ministry of Social Affairs to start collecting donations, and 6 government teams have been formed to monitor the collection of Ramadan donations. The Ministry of Social Affairs have set up the means for collecting donations through the charitable organizations' websites, automated donations devices located at the headquarters of the associations, and through the mosque on the condition that KNet is used and no cash donation is allowed. The society also plans to carry out donation programs for all 21 Arab, Asian, and African countries' target groups. The associations have set goals to collect about KD 1.5 million to provide meals for breaking the fast and for the distribution of food baskets. Until yesterday, the associations managed to collect KD 2,70,000 and began distributing food baskets to the needy families in different regions. Thank you for tuning in. This news is brought to you by the Kuwait Malia Legal Group. Tune in tomorrow for more local news. Have a good night.